What is up, guys? Welcome to Supercars in London with some pretty iffy weather at the Nürburgring, but as you know and as you tell me all the time, it can change in a heartbeat. This is our humble abode. This is our accommodation. We're here with Audi Sport. They've just launched their YouTube channel, so make sure that you head into the link in the description, check it out, subscribe, because there's going to be some wicked content to come. That ambulance is really annoying, but location over luxury is the theme of the weekend. We're staying in those little shacks there, but we are right next to the Nürburgring, so we're going to go and jump in our cars, escape this weather, try and find some awesome country roads to have a bit of a blast, come back because we've got a parade lap with over 500 cars. I'm going to be driving the R8 V10 Plus Spider, you're going to be in the coupe. It should be a pretty awesome day before the race kicks off, so let's just escape this weather because it bloody sucks. By far, my favourite bit about the Spider is dropping that window. Oh, when there is a chance of rain, you can keep the roof up, but you've still got a much closer connection to the engine and the exhaust tone compared to the coupes. Oh! You can enjoy all of the benefits of the coupe. Oh, this road is bloody good. Having incredible opportunities of driving a lot of various different performance cars, there is something about getting back in an Audi R8, whichever variant it is, I feel at home. I feel really nice. And in the last couple of months, if you look at some of the cars that I've driven the V8 Mustang, I've driven a McLaren 650S, I've driven an Aventador S Roadster. I mean, kind of like, we shouldn't really talk about that because the other cars, whilst I love getting in them and experiencing them because they're new and I just can immerse my senses and get to grips with what that car is and how it means to me, when I get back in an R8, there is nothing but lust for it. And I don't know what it is about the Audi R8 that has that desirability factor, but to me, it really speaks to me. I've got one in front of me and I've got one behind, so I get a really good idea of what it looks like on the road for everyone else that gets to see these cars. And from any angle, these look stunning. I love R8s. After a pretty solid morning of driving the cars, myself and Archie have lined up next to each other with the lead car RS3, but we've joined another whole host of Audis. Got an all blacked out R8 V10 Plus down there. We've got two more Micromatic green R8 V10 Plus Spiders. So I thought mine was quite unique, but turns out not that unique. Now that is a lovely, lovely car. Suzuka Grey, maybe? I'm going to guess Suzuka Grey. And then check this out. How about this for a lineup of R8s? Fun fact, that building in there was where my AMG GTS got tuned to 625 brake horsepower by Rentec. That's the Rentec building, but we're here with a bunch of R8s because all of these cars, including mine, are going out for a lap around the ring, a parade lap, but
I am very excited about going flat out. Whether I'm allowed to go flat out, not entirely too sure, but I'm going to give it my best shot.
This is definitely the most amount of R8s that I have seen in one place. We've got a variation of V10 Pluses, V10 Plus Spiders, and we've got a Gen 1 R8 V8. Is it a manual though? That is the question. It's R-tronic. What a disappointment. Anyway, at the front, I have found a Lexus LFA. So this is basically where the Nürburgring public days start and finish. So you cruise out of there, you get your little ticket and you blip through, go for a lap around Nürburgring, and then you come back in. But today there is a parade lap of over 500 cars going around the Nürburgring to kick off the N24. And guys, check out this LFA. These are so rare, and I think the most cliche thing about this is that it is not a Nürburgring edition. There is an LFA here that isn't a Nürburgring edition. I think Lexus have failed on that front, but it's so cool to see kind of out in the wild. At least it's being used and is going to be dynamic around the track. It's going to sound amazing. A lot of people are loving it, a lot of people checking it out, but the LFA is a very cool car, and it kind of makes all of the other Lexuses kind of look a bit tame. We have made it back after the lap, and the boys from Car Throttle and WTF1 are here. How was your lap? You survived it?
Yeah.
You did it?
Fucking awesome.
Yeah. Right, the race is about to kick off, so we're going to head over to the Audi Hospitality. Or no, I think we're going to go to the start finish so that we get to watch the actual start. So yeah, we're going to be saying goodbye to the Audi R8 V10 Plus.
Yeah, someone was laughing. Yeah, usually around. Yeah.
I don't know what's going on behind me. Well, it is safe to say that the weather has changed quite considerably from Saturday to Sunday. These guys have now been going for around 15 hours, and we jump 24 hours ahead because I kind of lost track of time yesterday. I also put my camera down just to absorb and experience what an amazing day and weekend this has been with Audi Sport. I'm currently the only person standing up here on the terrace of the Audi Sport Hospitality, and I'm going to watch some cars fly around, and then I'm going to give you a bit of a tour around a gold Audi R8 RWS that is inside with all of the Audi Sport parts, that is making me reconsider whether the Lamborghini Murcielago is the car for me. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you tomorrow for the video on the Audi Sport RWS, because my god, it is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Take care guys, and I'll see you tomorrow.